Hi dear students, welcome back. In a previous class, we discussed the term of mole concept, molar mass, just remember the terms, empirical formula and molecular formula. Today, we are going to see the
Stoichiometric and stoichiometric calculations.
What is the meaning of stoichiometry? Yes, this is a Greek word, the two words stoichion, I mean say what? Elements, and metron. Metrons means measurements. Okay? Stoichion and metrons, the Greek two words. What's the definition of stoichiometry? Yes, it deals with the calculation of, in a chemistry, what you calculated in a chemical reactions. The chemical reaction always balanced chemical reaction. Like that A is equal to B, the chemical reaction can to be observed C plus D. Okay? Students, the chemical reaction, both were what? Balanced. Okay? So, definition, it deals with the calculation of masses. Sometimes also volume also. Volumes of the reactants. What we call reactants? These are all called what? Reactants. Okay? The reactants to get a, what we get? Products. These are called products. Okay, students, let me see. That is with the calculation of masses, sometimes volume also. The reactants and products. Reactants, this is called what? Reactants. This is called what? Products. Products involved in a chemical reactions. This is called what? Stoichiometric. Okay, this is called what? Stoichiometric. Okay. Students, let me explain one of the example to taken. CH4 gas. This is a methane gaseous dioxygen. This is oxygen. Dioxygen. 2 molecules of dioxygen gases to give what you get? Carbon dioxide gases and 2 hydrogen as well water molecules. This is the gaseous water molecules. Okay, students, which is means then a bracket mentioned G. What's the meaning of in bracket G represent what? Gases. Okay. Sometimes the reaction is involved in solids. In a bracket is yes, this is solids. In a bracket is small l, this is a liquids. Okay. Say one of the example, this is a methane. So what's the meaning of these terms? We have to get 1 mole of CH3 gases, means methane gas with 2 mole of oxygen gases. Let me know it. In this condition, 2 oxygens and hydrogens, these called what? Stoichiometric coefficients. We call as coefficient. And the remaining what? 1 CH4 and CO2. These are also stoichiometric coefficients. Okay, let me know about this one. 1 mole of methane gases with 2 moles of oxygen give, what you give? 2 mole of carbon dioxide gases and 1 mole. This is a 1 mole, only 1 mole. And this is 2 mole of water in a gas. This is a concept of mole. You write the concept of molecules. Yes, 1 molecule. Where it is right, all the terms of same. 1 molecule of methane, the gaseous, with 2 molecule of oxygen give, yes, 1 molecule of carbon dioxide and 2 molecule of water Okay, students, this is the same thing. You write this is the definition in the way of the mole, this is the definition in the way of molecules. Third one, in the concept of STP. STP means standard temperature and pressure. On that concept, this is 22.7 liter of CH4 gas molecules with say 22 into 2 times means what you write 45.4 liter of oxygen to give what 22.7 liter of carbon dioxide gas molecules and 45.4 liter of water molecules in a gaseous forms. This is the STP. You know that STP means standard temperature and pressure. Temperature of standard temperature values is 273.15 or 0 degree Celsius or 32 Fahrenheit. It's a 1 bar pressure. 1 bar pressure we call as. This is a any right STP in the values of any ideal gases. Any ideal gases you can write 22.7 liter. 22.7 liter. Okay, in the concept of molar mass you write 22.4 liter. Okay, this is the difference. 22.7 and 22.4 in the molar concept. Okay, students, in a one more we can write in a molecular mass or molar mass concept. Molar mass concept means can write CH4. CH4 how much? C is 12 plus carbon how much? 4. 4 means atomic mass value of carbon is 12. Hydrogen is 1.008. You can write only one. That much of 4. 4. This is 60. Okay, 16 gram. Okay, right. Then oxygen molecule. Oxygen. How much of oxygen is 16? 16 into 2, 32. Okay, next is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is 12 plus 32. 32 plus 12. This is 224. 314. 44 grams. Next, lastly was hydrogen molecule. Sorry, water molecule. So water you already get. Water is 2 and 16. This is a 2 plus 16, 18 grams. Okay. Okay, write it. 16 gram of CH4 with 2 moles. 2 moles is 2 into how much? This is oxygen molecules. 32 gram of oxygen give what you give? 1 mole. 1 mole means how much number of? 44 gram of carbon dioxide and what you get? 2 moles. 2 into 80 gram of water molecule. This is called what? Simply way to get masses values is equal to the moles equal to the number of atoms, number of molecules or particles. So what we got? Density means mass by volume. Okay. This is about the stoichiometric explanation about in a product and reactant. Take one of the example, you write it. Okay. This is about the stoichiometry. Let me discuss some of the problems. How much reactions you get in this like these problems one by one. Okay, students, let me know about the one of the problem. How many moles of methane are required to produce 22 gram of carbon dioxide after combustion, mixing after the combustion is after the reaction. Okay, so this is a question. You first question at least 2 or 3 times carefully read it. how many moles of methane in the concept of mole. Methane are required to produce 22 gram of carbon dioxide. Already in the equation, you can write the equation. The equation is what? CH4 gases plus 2 oxygen molecule give what is giving this carbon dioxide and 2 water molecules. Okay, this is one of the equation. So what you know it? Mole of methane. This is a methane. 1 mole of methane. How much is the presence? Only 1 mole. Then carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is also only 1. This is also coefficient factor is how much? Only 1. This is a 1 mole. 1 mole of methane to give 1 mole of carbon dioxide. Okay students, let me know it. So already I explained that CH4, how much is the value is 16 gram, okay? And carbon dioxide value is 44 gram. Last we discussed that term. Okay, right we write so 44 gram of carbon dioxide is obtained from 60 gram of CH4. Okay students, 44 gram of carbon dioxide is obtained when you get from how much of gram? 60 gram of methane. The 60 gram of methane in the 44 gram of carbon dioxide will be obtained. Okay, so 1 mole of methane is equal to what? 1 mole of methane is equal to 60 gram. So same as 1 mole of carbon dioxide. This is what? 44 grams. Okay students? So let me know 1 mole of methane, it's give 44 gram. 1 mole of methane, it's give 44 gram of carbon dioxide. So we want to what? The required 22 grams, right? So X mole of methane to give 22 gram of carbon dioxide. This is we get. Want to know this 24 gram of gaseous molecules. This is very simple. Cross multiplications. Cross multiplication to get the values. You want X value by X into 44, 22 into 1 mole or 1 into 22. Can get how much to get the values is X value is 0.5 mole of carbon dioxide. Okay students, what you get? Then yes, we can get the values is 0.5 moles of methane would be required to produce 22 gram carbon dioxide. This is a simple method of calculation to get cross multiplication. Okay, 1 mole of methane, 44 grams of carbon obtained. X mole of methane, how much get 22 grams? So cross multiplication 22 into 1 and X into 44, you can get 0.5 moles of carbon dioxide produced, required to produce this much of values. Okay, this is about 0.5 moles of methane. 0.5 moles of methane get carbon dioxide 22 grams. Okay students, so let me know its second problem. Read it 2 times or 3 times. Calculate the amount of water gases produced by the combustions after reaction of 60 gram of methane. Calculate the amount of water. Calculate the amount of water. Okay, so already know the equation. This is a CH4 gases plus 2 oxygen plus get a value of carbon dioxide and water molecules. Okay, what you have the values? Yes, this is what hydrogen, I mean say water, and the combustions means the methane 1 mole, we get a 2 moles of water. Water 60 gram of methane. So methane 1 mole to give 2 moles of water. Okay, students. So now 1 mole of methane give 2 mole of H2 water. So 1 mole of methane is equal to 16 gram of 16 is the value 16 gram of methane gases. So 1 mole of water, water is 18 gram of water. Okay, hence 16 gram of methane, 16 gram of methane gives 16 gram of methane gives how much? 1 mole of methane gives 2 moles of water. 16 gram of methane gives 2 into 18 gram of water. So can write hence in the form of 2 mole of water, can write 2 into 18, that is what? 36 gram of water. This much of values you get the more problem, that is third one, ammonia gas. Ammonia means NH3 gas with hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride means HCl, either we call it as hydrochloric acid, either hydrogen chloride gas combined to make ammonium chloride. Ammonium chloride means NH4Cl, ammonium chloride. What volume of ammonia at STP, standard temperature and pressure, is needed to react with the 47.7 liter of hydrogen chloride at STP. STP means what do you write STP? This is called standard temperature and pressure. In any ideal gas, equation is 22.7. In a molar mass we consider 22.4. Okay. So the equation is NH3 ammonia with hydrogen chloride to forming of ammonium chloride. NH3 plus HCl. This is called what? Reactants. This is called what? Product. Okay. Just remember the equation. This is a balance. N is how much? 1. This is also 1. H is 4. This is also 4. Cl is 1. This is also 1. This is a chemically balanced equations. Okay. So 1 mole of ammonia is 22.4 liter, mole of liters. Hydrochloric acid, I would say hydrogen chloride is 22.4 liters. Okay, then this is a form 22.4 liter of HCl combined to giving 22.4 liter of NH3 molecules, ammonia. So 47, you write 47.7 liter of HCl giving how much? That is what? X value. Consider this is a X liter of NH3. Then simply cross multiplications. What do you write? Cross multiplication X into HCl. X into HCl divided by what? 22.4 into what? 22.4 into 47.7. HCl value is there 22.4 there. So we want only the X. So X is equal to, this is denominator. Let's make what? 47.7 into 10 to the power of 4. This is 22.4. You can get the values is 47.7 liter of ammonia gas is required to forming of hydrogen gas. Okay, students, next to be going to the limiting reagents. What is the meaning of limiting reagents? Yes, see here, reactions in many times the reactions are carried out. Reactions will be appeared. The reactions are carried out with the reactants. What's the meaning of reaction means? Reactants, it's new products, right? So here, reactions is carried out with the reactants are not present. Reactants are not present in the amount of required in a balanced reaction. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? A plus B is equal to C plus D. But the B values is very small. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. But reactions complete ಆಗಿ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. That make what? The amount of required by the balanced chemical reactions. This is called what? Limiting reagents. Means what? The reactions are carried out with the reactants are not present in the, how much were not present? In the amount of required. That much of required amount of reactant is not present, but it is goes upon the reactions is carried out in a balanced chemical equation. It will be balanced. That is called what? Limiting reagent. Going to the definition about the limiting reagent, the definition of limiting reagent is the reactant with which is completely consumed. Complete agi consume adre reactants during the reactions is called what? Limiting reagents. Sometimes doesn't completely consume, did not complete it. What we call this is called what? Excess reagent. We call excess reagent. What the meaning of term of excess reagent? The reactants, yes, the reactant which is not completely consumed during the reaction is called what? Excess reagent. Limiting reagent is completely what? Consumed. It is not completely. This is called what? Excess reagent. This is called limiting reagents. Okay, students, let me see one more problematic. We get a answer about the limiting reagents. 50 kg. See, the 50 kg of nitrogen gas and 10 kg of hydrogen gas molecules. This is a molecule. This is also a molecule. Are mixed to produce NH3 gas molecules. Calculate the mass of NH3. Calculate the mass values of NH3 and identify the limiting reagent. This is which one is a limiting reagent in this equation to get in the production of NH3. Identify the limiting reagent. Okay, first we write mole of N2. Okay, number of moles of N2 is equal to what? Mass of N2 into, it is converted into kg, grams, thousands grams mass values into molecular mass of N2. This is what? 50 kg. Kg is converted into gram is 1000 into 1000 grams divided by molecular mass of nitrogen. This is a molecular weight of nitrogen. Nitrogen is 7 is the atomic number, but molecular number is atomic number is 7. This is what nitrogen. This is an atomic number. Molecular number is 14. 14 that much was N2. N2 is 14 plus 14. It is equal to 28. This is what? 28. How much you get? The values is 70. 50 into 1000 you calculate what is 70.86 into 10 to the power of 2 mole. Okay, this is a value. So same as the number of moles of H2 gas, number of H2 and 1000 divided by molar mass of H2 molecules. The number of H2 is 10 gram. 10 into 1000. Then mole per. Then the value C is how much? The hydrogen is 1. 1 is this 1 and 1 is a 2. 2 is a 5.0 into 10 to the power of 3 mole. This is the value of what? 2 gram is a 2 gram cancel, get a mole, 10 moles. Okay, this is a H2 values. So equation is what? The equation is N2 plus 3H2 will be get equilibrium. The values will be equilibrium to forming of NH3 gas molecules. Okay, students, N2. This is a chemically balanced equation. N is there, 2 is there. Here also N is 2. So 1 and 2. Then H2, I am saying 3 into 2, 6. 3 into 2, 6. This is chemically balanced the equation. N2 gas plus 3H2 hydrogen gas molecules to get a producer ammonia gas, 2 molecules of 2 moles of ammonia. Okay, this is the equation. Let me know about the 1 mole of nitrogen. Okay, see what? This is 1 mole, this is 3 mole. This is giving a 2 moles of ammonia gas. So 1 mole of N2 required how much? 3 mole of H2 gas. 3 mole of H2. So now you write it. Hence can write the nitrogen mass is how much? 70.86 into 10 to the power of 2 mole of N2 required to get 3 point how much? 3 into 17.86 into 10 to the power of 2. That make what? 5.36 into 10 to the power of 3 mole. Okay, this is the value of hydrogen. But in the equation, what you get? The value is 5.0 value of hydrogen. But it calculated how much of hydrogen to require. Andre, ಈ equation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ N2 ಅನ್ನೋ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಇದೆ, 3H2 ಇದೆ, ಇವೆರಡು ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಮೋನಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ N2 is how much? 70.86 ಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರ 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಸೊ 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. 3 into 70.86. ಬಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 5.361. ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇರೋದು ಯಾವುದು? 5.0. ದಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ವಾಟ್? ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಲಿಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ reagent. Which one is the limiting reagent? The limiting reagent is combinable. This is a H2 gas molecules is very less amount. That make what? This is a limiting reagent. Limiting reagent means completely consumed. This is a less amount of values. This is actually 5.36, but again is 5.0. The limiting reagent is what? H2 gas molecules is the limiting reagent molecules. Okay, so limiting reagent is H2 molecules. So now going to the 3 mole of H2 gives 3 mole of H2. 3 mole of H2 gives what? 3 moles of H2 gives 2 moles of ammonia. So 5 into 10 to the power of 3 moles. 5 into 10 to the power of 3 moles of H2 gives X. This is how much of calculated mass of the ammonia values. So that make what? This is X mole of NH3 values. So simply cross multiplied by both sides. X you get the values is, this is what? 3 into 2 into 5 into 10 to the power of 3. How much value you get? The value is 3.3 into 10 to the power of 3 mole of NH3 molecules. Okay, but the mass is how much? Mole into molecular mass. This is a mole value. Mole value is how much value? 3.30. 0, 3.3 into 10 to the power of 3. Okay. The molecular mass of ammonia molecular mass is birthday. Ammonia is 714. 14 is plus hydrogen 3. 1 into 3, 3. This is 17 into 17. How much you get? 17 into 3.3 into 10 to the power of 14 you can get multiplied, which you write 56.1 into 10 to the power of 3 gram of NH3 molecules. The gram will convert it, this term is 56.1 kg ammonia. Okay. This is a calculation you can get. How did you identify the limiting reagent and how did you get the mass values of ammonia? This is the easiest method. First you write the mass of mole of ammonia, mass of values into 100, this is converted into gram. This with molar mass of N2 molecules. N2 is what? You can get the values 14 into 14, this is twice 28, you can get the values. Then 1 mole of ammonia will give required how much? 3 moles of water, gas molecule, hydrogen gas molecules. That's why the calculated value 5.36, that much of gas molecules of hydrogen will require the balanced equation. But actually you get a 5.0, that's why this is the limiting reagent. They can calculate, this is a molar mass. The mass value they can mole into molecular mass. Molecular mass of that value is nitrogen, I mean ammonia is 70. Okay, this is about limiting reagents. Okay students, bye, thank you.